your McFlurry drink, take this and place it on here. Watch this.
Good morning, guys. It is Monday, the 17th, and it is 7:45 in the morning. You can tell I haven't even done my hair or got dressed yet. Neither have the boys. We've had breakfast. I've done some washing, and so today is going to be spent mainly prepping the house and everything else for nursery starting tomorrow. So I like to have, when something's going to happen, like going back to nursery or something, I like everything else to be done so that we can just prepare for that and get his bag ready and his lunch ready and all that sort of thing. So that is today. Being right monkeys. Hi, baby. What's the matter, Ben? Do you want out? Hello. So it is 10:10 now. I did myself a to-do list today. I haven't done one in a little while, and I realised I am missing it. Like, I'm not feeling productive, and I think it's because I'm not making myself do things. So I'll just show you. I've done myself a little list. So I've done quite a bit already. Dishwasher's on, washing in. I had written here glitter the gold jar, but I turned it over and it wasn't like even, so I've done another coat instead. So I've got a pretty long list. At the bottom here is the most important one, meal plan. So I haven't meal planned in ages, and I am noticing, like, apart from nothing productive from my to-do lists, my menus are just gone to pot, and our grocery bills are getting higher and higher. We're having takeaway more because I'm running out of food. So I am going to go ahead and do that today. I'll do it right now. I'm sure I've shown this before, but I use an Erin Condren diary for this year. It's not a proper like life planner, it's a small diary. I don't think they're out for next year, and I'm really disappointed because it's the perfect meal planner. I think part of my problem is we do our biggest grocery shop on, like, well, we just got it on Saturday, which would have been the 15th, and I'm trying to plan the month and work it based on that, but I think that's just not practical. So I'm going to try planning August and September today. Yeah, so my first step is to do a freezer inventory so that I can see what we've got, what we need, well, what we've got. Then I do my meal plan based on what we've got, and then work out what I need to buy to fill in any slots. So I'm going to do that now. My little list has emptied all of the jigsaw puzzles all over the floor of the living room. So after I've done my meal plan, I have to go and tidy them up. Fun. Okay, it is 11:15, and that is me just done meal planning. I did my freezer inventory and planned the whole meal. So I'm just going to, just realised I'm flashing. I'll just show you. So I've done August. There's a little tick, which means I've got it. So if there's not a tick, I know I need to get it by then. And I did all of September. I'm not sure how well we're going to stick to this, but I'm going to try. I've also meal planned for the boys. I don't know if you can, I didn't do that in the past. I just meal planned for me and my husband. But that's ridiculous. I'm giving the boys the same meals all the time practically. So I've meal planned for them, but it's pretty open. Like some days, like this one, Aldi spaghetti, it's a ready meal for children. And I've just put a question mark for Isaac because he's not going to eat that. And chances are he's going to want toast half of the time. And if he doesn't, I will find him something. So I'm quite pleased with my meal plan. I don't have a huge amount I have to buy. Mainly meat and veg and stuff like that. So I can do that closer to the time. So I'm quite pleased with my meal planning for today. And I'm going to mark it off my list. It's really hard to do. So I am cooking a chicken today. We're not having the roast chicken today. Well, we are. We're going to have it cold. So are the boys. Well, with veg and stuff. But I'm also doing it so that I can make up some chicken balls. My eldest loves stuffing, but he won't eat it. He won't eat chicken. But if you mix the chicken in with the stuffing, he doesn't know it's there, he eats it all. So my plan is, I'm cooking the chicken. I'm going to cut it all up so that we've got some for tonight. And what's left I'm going to chop up so finely, probably in my blender. And then I'm going to mix it with stuffing. Mix. Not cooked. And then I'm going to freeze that in balls in the freezer so that I've got those. I can just take them out and shove them in the oven. So fingers crossed that works. Fingers crossed he eats them. So now I'm going to have a little break for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to get going with something else. I'm not sure what yet though. Probably more washing and tidying and stuff. So it's a fun day today, but I feel invigorated and like back to it sort of thing. Yeah. So I've decided to make a cake, probably because I'm crazy, but I just did all of these, which are the stuffing and chicken balls, and it smells so good in my kitchen. And well, I just really wanted a slice of chocolate cake and we don't have any, so I'm going to make one. And it's the thing I make, pretty much the only thing I make, but it's my favourite thing. So I'm going to go ahead and make that, and I will let you see the end product.
Mommy?
Yes, boo-boo?
What's that?
Camera.
Your camera?
Mm-hmm. You alright, boo-boo? There hair on your dodo. What are you doing?
I want a game.
You're
What? Car.
watching Cars too? Cool. Ooh,
Mommy,
what about skate?
what do you do then?
I'm baking. I'm making sure that the kitchen's clean.
Oh. What bag?
Your lunch bag, yeah. I'm getting that ready for tomorrow.
Oh, I want come.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I want to go naked.
Going to nursery. Are you excited to go to nursery?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you love nursery?
Yeah.
Good boy. I'm just finished. I'm just coming through. I'll watch Cars 2 with you.
I want come.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to finish videoing.
I don't know.
So I've done a whole bunch on my list. You can see now. I'm not sure I'll be doing this today because I've just realised I probably won't have room in my freezer to freeze all the things individually when I've got my chicken and stuffing bowls in there. I can do that when the child isn't watching me go outside. This has to wait till my husband comes home. Haven't hoovered yet.
I don't know this.
You are going to nursery tomorrow. I've heard that now
I don't know this.
a lot.
I
It's got washing and the
don't
counters
know
to do.
this.
I know you're going to nursery tomorrow. Isaac has been saying that pretty much non-stop today. Now 3:15. He's been up since 7.
I know this.
Well, before 7, but you go to nursery tomorrow.
Oh, well. I want to do this.
You can go to nursery tomorrow.
I want to
Autism parenting is a lot of repeating
I
yourself.
want to.
You can come in a second.
I want chocolate.
You want a cuddle? Okay. This is his trick to get me. I'll come and give you a cuddle. Yeah, autism parenting is a lot of hearing the same thing over and over. And saying the same thing over and over. Nursery tomorrow. And there she is, my lovely chocolate cake. It looks a bit messy, but it's supposed to. It's actually a chocolate fudge cake recipe. The sauce in the middle, pretty sure I didn't put enough icing sugar in that. But it'll still taste good. I would make it again, but they're stuck together now, so just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, but it's actually a brownie recipe, chocolate fudge brownies. But I just make it in cake form. I think it makes a better cake than it does brownies. So that's why I did it before cleaning the counters. They need to deep clean. I'm gonna do that before the boys have their dinner, which is 3:45 now, so I've got a little while before that. So I think I'm gonna go and sit with them for a little bit, have cuddles, play maybe. Hi guys, so it's 25 past 7. Both the boys have randomly fallen asleep really easily tonight. Hubby's working late, much later than he expected, so I'm having dinner by myself. Then I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to watch TV while I have my dinner. And then I've got stuff to do, like, oh man, I think I broke my pocket. Sorry, that's totally not relevant, but, oh, look. This is like my favourite cardigan. I've had it for about 12 years. I've got about 4 of them. And they cost £8 each from Primark, back when Primark was cheap. So, yeah, I don't know. I might watch TV, and then after that I'll either do some Etsy work, or I've got a little crafty project I'm doing. I've got a couple. So I might try one of them, or I'll have a bath. Not sure which one I'm going to do yet. The only problem with the bath is if the children wake up upset, I'm in the bath. I don't know. I feel like I've been so productive today that now I feel really lazy. This sunroom is a tip, like look. Washing. The baby's cup still there. I am not reading that book currently. My son brought it out of my room to give to Benedict to read. Magazines. Doggy's having a snooze. Toys. Look at those fish. That's disgusting. Thing is though, I read somewhere that the green algae on a fish tank means that they're healthy. And those fish, like, have lived for about, oh my goodness, a really long time. 6 years or so? Yeah, they've been alive for about 6 years. Which, pretty sure they were like meant to live for 2 years when they were my nan's, and when she moved and then she passed away, we kept the fish. But I did not expect them to still be alive. No. Yeah. So, hello puppy. Hello Belle. You look so pretty now you've had a bath. You just look fluffier, Bowski. You look so pretty. Hi. Hi, puppy. Hi, Miss Belle. You are super skinny. She can still fit through the bars in my kitchen. I've got a baby gate up and she can still fit through the bars. Thought she'd outgrow that by now. Yeah.